Yes, there was. There were two of them. One of them is a personal thing from my mother, but the other one was the 49ers always played the Cleveland Browns in the exhibition season in San Francisco for whatever reason. So I don't know, but played them out there in the exhibition season, and we called it exhibition games then because you paraded them all over the United States. That's why they called exhibition games. We played in places like Salt Lake City and Omaha, Nebraska. They were trying to get television to look at the NFL. Anyway, exhibition game. Here comes the Cleveland Browns come to town. I was on the special teams, and they kicked off to us, and I wanted to hustle and do anything I could to get noticed. Well, I threw at some guy on the kickoff return, missed, and I lifted my head and I saw some legs. And so I threw my body at these legs, and the guy tumbled over, and it was Lou Groza, and he said, who the hell are you, rookie? Gruff. That was my welcome to the NFL because, that here's an icon that I'm doing something to. That was one. Okay, that was my one aha moment. Then at the end of that year, or the end of that, you don't know whether you're going to make it, not make it, and so on. And my parents, way back in Michigan, said, I talked to them on the phone. We didn't have cell phones then, media like we have it now, and we had to pick up a phone to call, and I maybe talked to them a little, and I said, I don't know if I'm going to make it or not. So the day that all the cut downs were happening, I didn't get cut. So I called my parents, and my dad couldn't hear, so my mother's on the phone, and I said to my mother, well, I'm going to come home. And she started in on, well, that's okay. And I said, in December. And the best part is the next part. She peed her pants. She was so happy.
Oh, that's awesome.
Isn't that great? So those are my two kind of beginning moments of the NFL.
The Lou Groza thing is so funny because he wasn't like a kicker like nowadays where they're scrawny little guys. He was a lineman.
Yeah. He's in the Hall of Fame, not necessarily for being a kicker, for being a player.